Another curious feature of the map is that the pre-uplift wrench fold displayed two structural closures, yet only one closure is visible on the map. This closure is shown in red and is adjacent to the interpreted short normal fault that was shown on the cross sections. Has the other closure associated with the wrench fold been removed as a result of uplift? No, it has just been concealed as a result of the uplift. The next diagram displays where the closure is concealed. The second closure is found beneath the subthrust associated with the lower limb of the large recumbent fold. The asymmetry of the transpressional fold has created an asymmetric thrust-like recumbent fold which after uplift exhibits closure only in the lower limb of that fold. The diagram at the lower right helps explain this hidden closure associated with the overturned wrench fold. The diagram corresponds to a dip section through the hidden closure. The closure is hidden and not seen on the map since it occurs on the lower limb of the recumbent fold. Notice that no closure is seen on the top of the fold. Since the map surface represents the top of the fold, no closure is seen on the map. In the next display, strike and dip cross sections are constructed across the map to better highlight where the structural closures actually occur. One dip line, A, and two strike lines, B and C, were constructed based upon the map. Let's begin by looking at dip line A prime. Dip cross section A prime runs through the hidden closure. Like the previous illustration, the closure only exists on the underside of the fold. Monoclinal basinal dip is observed both above and below the closure. Since this closure will occur on the up-dip flank of an elevated back basin, its location is ideal for trapping hydrocarbons as they move up-dip in response to gravitational forces. Strike cross-section B prime intercepts only a portion of the recumbent fold, giving the cross-section a discontinuous appearance. Strike section C prime is located farther up dip and crosses both the hidden closure on the underside of the fold as well as the non-hidden closure outlined by the map. Both closures are visible in the cross section C prime. Here's this hidden closure. Here's the non-hidden closure. Assuming that a hidden subthrust structure exists on the backside of major uplifts, the Backthrust model demonstrates numerous clues that can be used to verify its existence. These include a sudden change in the strike of the thrust, causing the thrust to appear as a down dip nose. In addition, the existence of an easily identifiable fault closure or existing field. And finally, a clue will be basinal synclines located both down dip and up dip from the protruding thrust fault. Let me conclude by suggesting that if such fold traps exist, they may lead to an erroneous interpretation based upon drill cuttings. On the right of this diagram, the fold trap is displayed along with two traditional fault traps. Since the structures are uplifted, unconformities are likely to be present. The eroded structural representations are shown on the left. Notice that at the unconformity, a well-drilled up-dip will encounter the same age horizon, the yellow horizon. However, in the case of the fold, deeper drilling will encounter younger rather than older prospective sediments. If a traditional fault interpretation is assumed, the majority of the section has been eroded and further drilling toward bedrock is halted. I hope you have enjoyed this presentation and found it stimulating from an exploration point of view. To the best of my knowledge, this unique trap configuration does not exist in the literature and has never been tested. Because the trap is so site-specific and exhibits numerous associated structural characteristics, proof of its existence is a real reality. Thank you very much.